Alright, just to get this started, little introduction. I went to Japan for a few weeks, picked up a bunch of stuff, and I know I don't normally say what I sample. I don't like to share those types of things when I make beats, but I will show you the records that I got. I'm not going to show you which beats I make out of what records, but I hauled a bunch of wax around the country of Japan for a few weeks, and each city we went to, I made sure to pick up some records from each city, so I got some really good stuff. Also stick around because at the end I'll show you something that I picked up that's going to change my workflow. So I got a crate right here, and I'm just going to show you what records I picked up. So record number 1. Record number 2. Next one. I tried to mainly pick up Japanese presses, but there were a couple of records that I haven't been able to find in the States that I picked up. Like this one, for example. But yeah, we got some city pop records. That is the only Bolt Thrower album I didn't have. So, glad I found that. Psych. Ton of heat, man. Some Miles Davis action. The Japanese love their jazz. Crazy blue note selections everywhere I went. Japanese presses. John Hancock. It's Herbie Hancock. The crazy blue note. Japanese presses. Yeah, you can imagine how heavy it was lugging all these around Japan, but it's worth it, man. Not mad at it. I got quite a few Soul records too that were Japanese presses. Man, funny story about this one is I found that at Face Records in Tokyo, and I went to Family Mart, so a little convenience store after I stopped there, and I was putting my my stuff in a bag that I bought at the Family Mart to take back to the hotel, and I put my bag of records down in the Family Mart, and I left my bag of records there. I didn't know if I left it there at the bar we were at before, but we went back the next day. My records were still there, man. Super, super cool that nobody stole them or anything like that. I went, yeah, but I forgot what convenience store it was too, so we had to go check a few different ones. I thought I'd lost them forever, but the last one we checked for the day, yeah, they were there. The dude had them back sitting on the microwave because somebody had turned them in saying that I forgot them. So yeah, it's pretty dope that I was able to get that back. Also got this. This one's got a little got a Neo 3 PS5 game ad in there, which is kind of dope. Looking forward to that game for sure. Telling you, man, I got a ton of bangers when I was out there. That Larry June 2 Chainz and Alchemist joint. I'm gonna cover up some of this cover because if you guys know what the album is, you know that it's not fit for YouTube. That band Brujeria. Found 2 of their records. And this one's probably easier to find in the States too, but it was just there and I needed it for my collection, so yeah. But yeah, man, that was all the wax that I picked up when I was out in Japan. Last but not least, so I went to it was like a little synthesizer shop in Osaka, and it was in a basement. I forgot what the name of it was, but took the train up there, and I was looking for an MPC 1000 the whole time I was out there, because as you guys know, I rocked the MPC 2000 XL, been rocking it forever. But the dude busted this puppy out. And I know there's a lot of hype around the MPC Live 3 right now. But when he busted this out, he plugged it into some speakers, and I was messing around with it, and I just fell in love with it immediately. And after it cost me about $250 US, which is mad cheap. But yeah, I mean, obviously I paid for it in yen, but when it really came down to it, it was about 250 bucks. And all the features, even though we're at the Live 3 right now, all the features compared to the MPC 2000 XL, I mean, it's still a ton of additional things that I'm not used to. I'm a pretty bare minimum producer, so I probably won't even be using half the features that this thing has in it. But I just thought it was super cool, and like I said, I was planning on getting an MPC 1000, but once I started hitting the pads on this thing, I kind of fell in love immediately. So yeah, the dude hooked up the price, packed it up for me really nice so I could get it back to the States. And I'm still going to be rocking the 2000 XL. There's just a sound in the 2000 XL that you can't replicate. And but yeah, I'm going to be doing some videos, making beats with the MPC Live OG, and that's something I'm pretty stoked about, because I really don't like using computers and software when making beats. So all the features that this had in it, while being a standalone machine, was really what sold it for me. And from what I understand, it uses the same software as the MPC X, the MPC Live 2 and 3. So not a lot that I saw that was not beneficial for me to pick this up, especially at the price point that I picked it up at. And but yeah, that's pretty much it. So those were the pickups that I copped in Japan. That's why I've been kind of slowed down on YouTube for the last few weeks. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be kind of shifting focus a little bit more to the Live OG, away from the 2000 XL. But those 2000 XL videos are still going to be coming out. I'm still going to be making beats on it, but I got a bunch of wax to sample now, and yeah, I got a new machine to learn and mess around with, which I'm excited about, because it just helps keep things interesting. Sometimes you get stuck in your same momentum and routine, and it's nice to change things up a little bit. So yeah, anyway, peace.